taking a moment there. The energy is a bit, there's a lot of information there. I'm just trying to center myself, be in that now moment for you guys. Okay. Okay. So when we're jumping on, say hello. Let us know where you're watching from. This portal, this free YouTube portal, is a healing stream. So what that means is when you input things in the comment, we're clearing on that for the collective. So enter anything in when you feel inspired. Let us know where you're watching from. Anything really. So one of the main points, and they're highlighting the word points. We are situated all around this planet, okay? And we are here to anchor light to this new earth grid, to this earth's grid, right? We're here to dismantle all those dark systems that exist, and there are many dark systems. So by you contributing to this, hey Deborah, Arizona, beautiful. Is it the Arizona Suns? Yeah, it's the Arizona Suns, isn't it? The basketball team? I'm sure of it, which is really symbolic. Anyway, so by you popping in your location, that's basically, okay, so they want me to go on about the input, okay? So good morning, Mum. So when we're inputting things into the comments or into the comments, like in the replay, like if you're not catching the live, if you're watching the replay, do contribute to this, because what the God source is trying to get us to do is work as one, to unify. And there are so many dark things that you have energetically consented to, maybe not in this life, past life, future lives, that your ancestors have. There's these dark contracts that the collectives, all the collectives that you're connected to have signed up to. So you're really fixed in darkness and in this separation. And there is no fear. This is just the way that the old world works, right? And this is why this planet, why humanity are so stuck, and why we see the suffering out there. Canterbury, New Zealand, beautiful D. I love that sun. That's beautiful. So what we need to do is dismantle these dark systems, okay? And you are, they're saying, the light in order to do that. So we are connected into the 0 point, the God source, right? We are here playing our role. We're doing what we incarnated for, but we've got to remember how to do this, right? And it's by all of us unifying and connecting and sharing, collaborating, growing, figuring things out together, like in this now moment. Like, this is what these lives are for. You know, the last 4 to 5 years in my ascension, when I was initiated into this Christ and I began freaking my ascent, you know, this is, all right, water. Now, be patient with me, because we are now in a brand new month. And so this month is going to be a whole new chapter and a whole new set of lessons for us. Morning, Karen. Just last night, yesterday evening, there was a lot of new things coming through. So I'm not quite sure what the hell we are going to be talking about today. I'm not quite sure what is going to come out, because we just had that freaking blue super moon the last 2 nights. So that's really, it's been a really tough week in all this stuff surfacing to be released, and harnessing the force of this super moon to do so. So what's happening within, I'm still sort of, what would you say, calibrating and creating this order after all the stuff that's been released. And you guys would be doing that too, the members definitely. You guys that are showing up to these collective things, definitely. All humanity really is going through this recalibration. So it's extremely powerful that you're here, okay? I cannot express that more so. Like, this whole time in the last 4 to 5 years, I've been like searching for my why. Who am I? My truth. And every month, as I'm healing, as I'm ascending, accessing deeper truth, right? And understanding deeper awareness of who I really am. And you guys are all these things too, but you just need to uncover it. Like, within you is so much magic. Like, you have these gifts within you, and right now you're probably shining your light in all these different ways, all these different, but within, like, this is the time we have been waiting for. This is the beginning. This is the end of days, right? This is the beginning of end times, where illumination, with the illumination. Okay, so what are they saying? Because I'm seeing that word religion, right? And the very fear-based enslavement system with this end of days. I think they want to tie that in, right? Where it's like, yeah, it's the end of days for the religious, old world, outdated systems, those slavery systems, end of days. So we have a lot of people who are extremely lost and in fear, and they're waiting for something outside themselves. They're waiting, who knows what programs they're following and the information that's been fed to them, and they're saying brainwashed with. But the truth of life and who you are is fucking magical. Okay, you are the creator, and you are a God. You are the one you've been waiting for. You are the savior. You are the Christ. Okay, so what? And it sounds far-fetched. I know it does, but that's, they're trying to illuminate, like, the truth of what you are and the truth of what we get to do now if you choose, and if you have the will to, right? You get to choose. You can stay in the old world system and just stay where it's comfortable. Excuse me. Or you can move into this new earth with us and learn how to do it, how to integrate, how to heal, to be one, how to heal, to uncover your truth, your gifts, your power, how to reclaim all those lost parts of your soul. They're saying to be God, sovereign, free. So in that old world of separation, pieces of you have been taken. They've been hijacked. And these pieces of you are fuel. Okay, so they're saying fueling. Hang on, let me have some water. I'm just getting dark system. So, and they're bringing up something that I spoke about in my TikTok live the other day in relation to ghosts, right? These fractured parts of you, these souls that have been trapped. We're calling back all the parts of us. Unfortunately, in the old world system, no matter what healing modality, what new age healing, spiritual technique, whatnot, there is no way to do what we are going to do. Okay, this is from the Christ. This is the light of Christ for you. And nothing in the old world, this can't be found in any books. This is the way to one. This has been, it's never existed, or it's been hidden, suppressed, okay, by the darkness. But at the end of the day, it's been that way for a reason. It's all divine. So there is no fear. What beings need to understand now is it's about getting with the program, and it's about this is a really exciting journey, because it's like a video game, right? So they're saying getting with the program. And then they're showing me this video game, right, where you are the consciousness that gets to control and shift and change, transform this reality. Like the way that we interact in this world is very much like a video game. But you don't know you're a player, right? Because of all this old world, they're saying systemic abuse. They're saying systemic abuse. That's an interesting word. Someone write that down for me. I haven't got my book. Actually, I'll write it down. Systemic abuse. I like that because that's, and I'll have to Google it because I don't even know. Okay, so this systemic abuse. So this is the journey to truth. This is the journey to the truth, which is the light of Christ. But to do that, you must first uncover your truth, because your truth is the golden breadcrumbs that lead you to the one. Okay. So this is why there is no one out there going to save you. I'm here to give you this information to guide you because I've done it. Okay. And I've embodied Christ, and I'm here to share how to do this. I have the mind map for you. So it's up to you if you choose. Like there's many different levels in which I serve. So you can plug in and access the frequency in which, okay, so we have these free portal. We have my social medias. Click the links and connect with all my socials. Okay. By connecting with these, right, you are able to anchor more light because you are forming these energetic connections to myself, to the portals that I've created, not actually myself because I'm very protected, to the outlets. Okay, so oh, that's cool. It's like they're showing me like a PowerPoint, like just like a power cord, right? So I haven't got one around, but you know what I mean, like the PowerPoint, the plug. So you are the plug. Oh, that's very interesting too, because we are in the 9th month, and that's very symbolic of this plug and this power. This so basically, I have all these outlets there for you to plug into. So nadinehamilton.com/links. Connect to that. Connect with all my socials, and you get to choose the level of connection. Connect with all the free ones, okay? Or you can become a member and access this frequency to heal the things that I've healed on, to work as one with my collective. So the membership is there. We've got my healing sessions. We've got my mentoring sessions. So there's a lot of outlets that I'm creating for you to access, okay? Obviously, the more you connect with us, the more you heal. Okay, but right now the number one thing is we need to heal the planet. You came here to serve, okay, but to serve humanity you must first serve yourself, because what they're saying is it's like you need to go within. So that's what serving ourselves is, because when we go within, it's not being selfish, right? That's another, but we are being selfish in some way because we're honoring ourselves. We're saying, okay, well, I am the creator of this reality. So I'm going to go within and access my power that is divinely, that is my divine birthright. Okay. So, and I understand by going within and healing this new way through Christ, anchoring this light, this divine power, this energy, this infinite power source. All right, what am I doing? I've got too many glass bottles around here. Okay. When you heal yourself, you heal the world outside yourself, basically. So to operate this new way through Christ, you need to go within, access your truth, heal. This is the ultimate of spiritual discernment, okay? The ultimate. This is where you get to strengthen your gifts, fine-tune your instrument to be an instrument of the divine. Now, your body holds all this wisdom for you, but you need to unlock it. And to unlock that, you need to heal. Okay. So right now in these free sessions, like the healing we're healing for the collective. So you personally don't receive healing, but because you are the collective, a part of the collective, you are. You know what I mean? So it's like this all one thing. Like it's just very. These free sessions are very limited in the way that you receive healing, right? But you're still receiving healing, and you're still playing a powerful role. So I want you to harness, and I want you to anchor, and I want you to access as much as you possibly can. So that's why I'm like, make sure you're subscribed. And by supporting this mission, by sharing this stream, by sharing this with other beings, you will be receiving healing. So this is operating through these cosmic laws and natural laws, universal laws, right? We are fully in resonance with those. So what you give, you get back, okay? So by you giving from the heart to support this mission, you will be getting and receiving back blessings, healing, whatnot. This is all through the power of God, okay? So you've got to understand this is, I am a messenger of the God source. I am the embodiment of Christ. So I'm just sharing, this is how cosmically, how this is going to work. They're saying the cosmic heart. This is the Christ, the cosmic heart. They're just saying divine messages. Like this is, so this is a leap of faith, right? Because of the brainwashing, the mind control that you are under, and you are, okay? This is where love, self-love, trusting yourself, and faith, like faith over fear. Like this is, okay. So they're taking me back to this PowerPoint. I don't know, they're just showing me the electrical cord and the outlet. Let me have some more water. I'm feeling. Now, at any time, guys, feel free, and I'm not promising that I'll get to these, but you can ask questions, okay? Because what they said last month was you're a spiritual guide, you're a spirit guide, right? So I'm here to guide you spiritually, like through the light, okay? So feel free if there's anything, because you're here to assist, okay? You found us for a reason. So I'm here to, so they're saying clarity, but raise the level of consciousness for humanity. So to do that, I need to assist you guys with the questions that you have, because you guys are helping build this, build new earth. You are new earth architects, right? And it's the knowledge that is going to set us all free. So feel free to, I don't know, that's what I'm just getting a block right now. And it's like, you guys need to ask questions. Like, what, you guys are here, you're obviously spiritual seekers. You're here for a reason. Like, why the hell would I be visible to you if you weren't for this? Okay. Why would I be visible to you if you didn't have a massive role to play? So it's the information, it's the seeding, the saying, I'm just saying the seeding. Now I'm saying the seed of life, which relates to the infinite creation. It relates to the 8th month, the infinite. I don't know, I'm just seeing the 8. Now, okay, so the infinite. Okay, so they take, because they just keep showing me the infinite sign. So I'm here to bring balance, okay? I'm here to bring balance to you. The knowledge is what is going to do that. That's the number one way in which I serve. They're showing me the tree of knowledge, excuse me, / life. They show me the dome, the Garden of Eden, the dome. They're showing me heaven and hell. Like, okay, so right now you are a seed buried in that old world dark system, in the ground, right? In the earth. Buried amongst many layers and levels of darkness, earth, they're saying. They're showing me this hell. So it's like we have this journey that you guys are getting ready for. And by me showing up every week, by you showing up every week, by asking questions, by sharing this, which is very important, because we need to plant these seeds of wisdom everywhere, all over this planet. So beings come here to this portal and join us in this journey. And by them joining us, they are the anchor point in that earth. Like, they are these divine, the beam. So that, okay, so we share this information, this knowledge, we share this portal with others to bring others in, because they are strategically placed all around this planet, and they are the light beams. They are the seeds that are planted in this earth, in this old earth, and the knowledge is the water to assist them, to nurture them so they can grow. They're showing me the tree, right? So ultimately the tree of life, that's what we are growing into. The beings in time will get the opportunity to access this divine blueprint. Anyway, so the seed. So we're looking for all those beautiful beings that just know they came here for big things. Those beings who are seekers, basically. It's very interesting because and many others in my collective, like, we never claimed to be one of the 144. We never claimed to be one of the chosen ones. Hell no. Like, we pretty much we didn't like the word God, right? Because we didn't know who we were, really. We just knew that we were just guided. Basically, we were just guided. So, like, everyone. Okay, so if you're joining us, they want us to really release all those labels. That's one of the most, the labels are the separation programs. So our truth is the way, they're saying. So I'm just having an epiphany, because they're just like, like for the last 4 to 5 years, I've been searching for my why, but who I serve. And it's been interesting because, like, especially the last quite a few months, where I've been tuning into the 144 frequency, and it's like, I'm here to take the, beings home to the one. So when I've made certain content, I mention the 144,000 because I know the truth of what the 144,000 is, because I've had to become it to move into this all one frequency. They're saying the unity field. They're just saying, yeah, to be one, to embody it all, right? And I think in my membership live that we are going to have at 11:11 very soon, we're going to be going into there's a lot of information that I've received in the last 24 hours. So it's going to be very interesting to see what comes through for the members. When you join the membership, you are held in such a high frequency. You have to have so much healing to actually be in the frequency. Because we are all in this really high frequency, we receive the golden illumination. So I can't wait to connect with those guys soon, because right now I'm feeling extremely not blocked, but it's just the information is guarded. And I'm not sure if it's the collective, like that's guarded, like those watching the live and the replay, or if that information is just, or if it's because I'm just opening a new chapter. We're on the 1st of the 9th. We've just had the super moon. I don't know if it's because I'm still, well, I said before, calibrating. I'm not sure. Should we all tune into the 144 hertz? I don't know anything about that. I've never been taught about frequencies in the way of sound. Not yet, anyway. And the truth of what the 144,000 is, there's so much information, or what the 144 is. There is so much information depending on the dimensional level that we're tuning into. So, because there is a heap of deception around that number. And when I say deception, I mean separation, so not clarity of truth. But I mean, if that's something that you're led to, Deborah, that's why healing the new way, going within, is all about you tuning into your truth. And if, like, so that this is the beauty of the all one frequency. So I've walked this path. I've been initiated through Christ. I've walked the path. I've embodied the Mother, the Father, the Christ. I am the one. I'm sharing this message to set everyone free that chooses to. I have the mind map. I have the instruction sets. I have the divine blueprint. I have the knowledge, the wisdom, the power. I am the portal to this. So it's like, and I've done that by healing to access my truth. So your path to the one, you need to do exact same thing. So this is the way from Christ for you to light up and ascend. But to do that, you need to go within and heal to access the truth, your truth, because that will lead you to the truth that is source, that is the one. So personally, my lesson plan, my lessons, my divine path, the 144 hertz, I don't know what that is, right? I haven't been taught about that. I've been taken to all around the place to learn my particular lessons. I followed the guidance from Spirit but to access that guidance, I had to heal. So the membership is the healing portal for you to be able to do that. Okay. So the 144 hertz members collective, put that on your record, because I'll put that on my record later, probably, if I remember, if I'm meant to. If I'm not, whatever. But this is coming up for a reason, for a lesson. So everything that you're led to, or everything that you have done in this life, is preparing you for what is next, if you choose. Okay, so everything that you have done, all those situations, those symptoms, those struggles, you know, all those gifts that you have, like, there is so much more. I'm here to give you access to the knowledge. I'm here to give you access to the portal, to the frequency, to heal through the power of God, so you can access your truth, and release the deception. Well, to release the deception, the separation, to access deeper truth, so you can fine-tune your instrument. And that bullshit detector, right? Spiritual discernment. I'm still getting stuck there at the 144 hertz. I don't know why. And Deborah, if you know anything about that, please just share it in the comments, because I'm like, so is that a sound frequency, hertz, or is it like a, I don't know. And this is it. We are living in this reality, right? This physical reality where everyone is a universe in themselves. Everyone is a creator. And it's like this, there's so many different it's like storylines. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. There's so many storylines, right? Because we are each creators, and we are creating this is our story. This is my story. You've got your story. They're showing me the word timelines. So it's like, what are they doing? Hang on, everyone, let's do this. Let's freaking do this universal hand pose right now, please. I'm really struggling. It's like, yeah, I'm just not quite sure why. So I'm thinking frequency. We hear 144,000 looking for instruction. So what we have here is humanity in this realm of separation, in hell. So we have these 7 levels of hell that humanity need to dig their way out of. But that can only be done with the divine blueprint, which isn't available yet. But we have to do this work right now to earn that. Like, there's only a few beings on this planet, more than a few, that have this divine blueprint. But for humanity to be able to receive this, like, we need to earn it. So this is an organic journey of growth. So we just need to be in the now moment and do what we are guided to do right now. Now, it leads me to a very exciting message that I received yesterday for those that have the blueprint, and I will be sharing that in the message in the membership, I am sure, because I'm here to guide beings here home to the one. I've just said that 100 million times. I'm here to this is all about activating the Christ avatar, okay? And becoming spiritually whole. So I'm just looking at this title, Your Infinite Potential, How to Spiritually Ascend and Evolve to be Whole. Maybe I'm not tuning into this, is what I should be tuning into. Thank you, Deborah, for realigning me, because I was just like showing up and I'm like, okay, what am I doing? What are we talking about? Feeling absolutely blocked. I'm very thirsty. I'm very, very dehydrated, I feel. All right, we have about 25 minutes to bring this all together. So this is all about numbers, okay? 369, okay? This is all about perfection, balance, and growth. This is about releasing those inorganic overlays and those mind control programs, releasing all the separation, basically, to be one. Like, we are blessed to have this physical reality where we've experienced things the way that we have, but now we get to experience them through the way that it was always meant to be. Like, there is no fear at all, at all. Like, this is completely and utterly absolute love. And we need to really align to this truth, align to the love, and they're just saying trust. They're showing truth, right? But trust. So align to the truth, and we do that by trusting, and we trust ourselves. So this is all about going within and trusting and knowing that we're right where we're meant to be. And those things in our external reality, that those things that we're creating, there's a lot of lessons that everyone needs to learn. And I've done this, and I'm still learning these lessons. Like, and now I have to sort of learn how to serve, like how God intends me to serve, right? It's just like how I have to do, like, I've done the first part of the mission. I've unlocked my truth, my mission, my power, and now I get to stand here and serve, to guide others so they can do the same. How to spiritually ascend and evolve, be whole, like reclaim all those parts of them. So what I'm seeing is like this, I can't explain what I'm saying, actually. I'm seeing like a blueprint, like a holographic blueprint. And what I'm seeing is like, it's like I'm seeing you, right? And when I say you, I just mean you, the watcher, the observer. I see you, but you are scattered. Like, there's parts of your soul all around the place. So it's like you need to know how to take that back. And so I guess this is where in the beginning I was saying about the ghost, right? So like these haunted locations, these ghosts are these parts of beings that are trapped in that grid, in that dark grid. Their souls are entrapped. And so who knows where you guys are haunting right now, right? So we need to pull all those parts of us back. And I know that's a little bit outside the box. Well, I'm completely outside the box. So of course it's outside the box. But it's like they're using this to demonstrate how our souls have been fractured. And then they're saying fractal, right? How our souls have been fractured. And, all these things that when I say you are energetically consenting to, you've got to understand I'm talking about you on every level. But mainly the ancestors, the being, which is the past, present, future life, and the collective. So you've energetically signed up to all these old programs, to all these you've energetically signed up to all these dark programs. Your souls are entrapped, enslaved within these old programs. And beings who are, I'm just saying it, getting black magic, like even those that are harnessing the force of darkness to get what they want through power and greed and control, right? They are they're not sovereign either. They're just as much as trapped. They're probably even more damned than anyone else, but because of what they are doing and what they are practicing, you know, witchcraft. And you know, we have beings who are trapped in these witchcraft programs, like religion, you know, those beings that are trapped in religion. It's basically witchcraft. So it's like, I don't know why they're making me go down here, but it's like, you're not sovereign. That's what they're saying. That we need to guide you to become God sovereign free. And to be God sovereign free means you reclaiming yourself, your soul. This is soul reclamation. This is, they said soul reclamation, like reclaiming your soul. But they're showing me the DNA. So this DNA is a record, right? And within this DNA, like that's your software. So these programs, these things that you've energetically signed up to, ancestor being collective, ABC, those things that you've signed up to, it's all within your DNA and it's blocking you. It's limiting you. It's hindering you. It's keeping you fixed in that old system because you've energetically signed up to that. So you're a resonance with that. You're fixed into that. Like there is no escape. The only way to escape that and release those old programs is to heal. And that's what we do in the membership. Okay. So it's like, my dad's just listening to Judge Judy. Hope he gets that. I might shut your door. All right, so it's very it's interesting. Before I do these lives, there's a lot of things that I need to fix up because it puts the energy out, like because my auditory system, right? So I'm picking up auditory on that energy, and it brings me off balance. So there's still some healing I have to do to be able to be energetically sound. All right, so yeah, this is a very interesting live. Let's go back to, okay, so the 144 frequency. So yeah, it's one of those things where there's so many, hang on, I can't handle it. Dad, 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 can you please shut your door? I'm live. Oh, sorry, hearing bloody Judge Judy yelling at people, not helpful. Judge Judy. I do love Judge Judy. I haven't watched her for a long time, but she's good. She doesn't take any shit. Okay, so right now we have beings who are in separation. All humanity, separation, old world program, trapped into this Antichrist program, and they're in Satan's playground. So hell, they are trapped in this soul trap. And we said it last week, I think, the solar system, which is the soul system, the soul trap, which is this Satan, Yahweh, Yaldabaoth, whatever the hell you want to call this dark creator. It's his universe. So we have all these souls trapped in his universe. Okay, so to ascend, to be one, to embody Christ, I have had to reclaim my soul and go through all the lessons to be able to do this. To do what I've had to do, I've just had to be in the now moment and heal, and I get the information. And when I get the information, I heal on that information, and then I level up and I access the next module, right, of this book of life, like they're saying life. They're saying life. So when I speak to you, I'm speaking to you from the core of creation, this crystal frequency. So to be where I am, I've had to align my core and reclaim parts of myself that had been lost, fractured. So I am the Mother Ark, the divine cosmic mother, here to set her children free. The mother is in matter, right? And she's here to take you on this journey of consciousness, mind over matter, so you can reclaim yourself. You are a cosmic being. So what we need to do is, what I need to do is just show up and just share my truth. Whatever comes out for a reason, right? And I'm still learning how to do this. For so long, I was like searching for, like, I was like looking, oh, who am I here to serve, right? But when I was like talking to the 144,000 of the 144,000 Christos identities, the personal Christ, right? No one is that, right? Those emerald hearts, like those beings who, but the beings that are the 144,000, the true ones, they will be revealed by walking this path. So it's very difficult when I've been speaking on this, like the 144, but the problem is, like, I've been talking and finding those beings that are trapped in the systems, that are closed-minded, that would never walk this path because of the brainwashing. So the true 144,000 are the beings that walk this path to be spiritually whole, to spiritually evolve, to be one, to be God sovereign free. And this is a journey where you realize that you are everything. You are the grail. What they're showing me right now, and I'm not quite sure why they're showing me this, but they're showing me like a priest in a Catholic church. Well, I'm saying that because I was like born into a Catholic bloody household, right? So I was forced to go to church and I fucking hated it. But what I'm seeing is this cup that the priest holds with the wafer, like the thing, body of Christ, amen. Body of Christ. The wine, or the blood of Christ, which is bullshit. Like, that's just, like, there's so much bullshit in these programs, deception that beings are fixing to, and they're energetically signing up to. They're saying like a carnivore, like the what are they trying to say? But they're bringing in this whole witchcraft thing again, right? So it's like, and I can't remember, this is the body and then this is the blood of Christ, and, you know, I can't remember because I was so young. But but you are this. So this is what they want me to get to: the cup and this wafer. So you are the vessel, meaning the cup. You are the grail, but I don't know what's so symbolic in relation to this white disc. If anyone has any freaking input in relation to that, why I would be seeing that. And I've got 10 minutes left, but this has been a really difficult one. Members, I'm really excited for us because I don't know, it's like, actually I think I'm making some connections in relation to why this has been so difficult, but we'll get to that in the membership. What does he say? I'm still getting stuck on it. I'm getting stuck on it. But it's like the words, okay, so this is it's like the word, because they're not letting me move past it, right? So it's like in communion where you have that, and body of Christ, amen. Body of Christ, amen. I'm not sure why I'm getting stuck on that. But these are the types of systems that lock us in, or lock humanity into these dark systems. That's an energetic exchange. That's an energetic thing. This spiritual warfare, right? This spiritual warfare. And so it's all these things, ABC, ancestor being collective, that we've energetically signed up to. Even like a power button, right? Pressing a power button on a computer, you are energetically consenting to being separated. Okay, so there's so many cursed images, cursed objects, cursed thing. Thank you, Deborah, for writing that, because I've just looked at that word. It's communion, right? And I did say it, but when I looked at what you wrote, it's like communion. And that last word, union. Anyway, there's a lesson in that for me, but I'm going to write that down. So, like, the things that humanity are energetically consenting to, it's just fucking crazy. So the membership portal is there so you can start to clear these, because it's my life's work, basically. And it's this program, this healing program, this healing portal, where all the input, my record for this journey, like, you're healing on that. So hang on, how do I say this? So it's like, on this path to one, I've had to receive the lessons from Christ, from the God source, show me where I'm blocked, and how to take back and reclaim those parts of myself that had been taken, siphoned, harvested, trapped, to be God's sovereign free. To be sovereign, they're saying sovereign, free, liberation, to be liberated. So when beings enter that membership portal, they're receiving healing from myself 24/7. They're receiving, well, not myself, the Godhead, God. So I am the mother aspect, the mother God. They want me to say I'm the mother God. And we have that part of me in spirit, the Father, the masculine, the Christ, the all one. So they're showing me the Holy Trinity, right? So I am the mother in matter, we've got the Father in spirit, and the Christ, which is the one, right? They're bringing attention to my voice box and the fact that I'm a blue flame Essene, not Essene. Essene? No, essence. I don't know. I'm getting stuck between those words, essence and Essene. So blue flame, sharing this message. Let me have some. I've got this drink. Let's have some of this. I do need water though. Okay, so in Christianity, you protest Jesus as Lord and Savior to become saved. Oh, that's cool. Is this? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, Deborah. So let me just read that out just in case. So in Christianity, you protest Jesus as Lord and Savior to become saved. Yeah. Is this that? Hang on, sorry. Is this what keeps us separated and what we need to reclaim for? 100%. Thank you for adding that. Thank you. Yes, 100%. Maybe that's why they were making me get stuck on that, because I just kept seeing the Holy Grail, because I'm the Holy Grail, because I've done the work that I've to become one. And this is a journey, you know, with the chakras. Let's just say the chakras, which show that, like, everything within, everything without, there's patterns everywhere, there's signs everywhere, right? So this is a journey of becoming spiritually whole, right? And to do that requires many different things on many different levels. So there's not any one way, 2, 3, 4, 5 ways in the old world that will enable you to do that. Like, this is the only way to become spiritually free, to evolve, to move through this, the mother's aqua ray portal, and be one, like to be in resonance, be a frequency match with the one. We have 2 worlds right now. Well, there's an infinite amount of earths right now, because because you are infinite. You and I are infinite. We are each universe in ourselves. There's all these different storylines, all these different realities. And that's because we are all here, and we're all created, and we're all in this fucking soul trap, right? And we're signing up to these fucking programs where we're protesting that Jesus is our Lord and he's going to come and save us. Like, he's the only way that we're going to be saved, is Jesus is coming to save us, right? That's fucking bullshit, right? Well, I'm here, right? I'm Jesus, right? I'm everything. I'm everyone, right? Jesus was the one that initiated me to this journey. But he is me, right? He is they're saying that fatherly aspect, that archetype, they're saying. He's a character. Okay, he's a character in this video game of life, and he is there, and he means many different things to many different people. He would be that main character in the video game that guides one home, right? But the way that humanity have been religiously programmed is they're waiting for something out there in the external. Okay, so that just basically fixes you and locks you into that old system, because you've fallen for it. You've fallen for that dark program, and you've energetically signed up, you've energetically aligned, you've energetically spoken, thought, everything locked. So it's going to be very interesting to see who joins us on this journey, and I'm very intrigued to see who joins us. But the fact is, like, you're here for a reason. Like, there's no mistakes. Like, you have manifested me into your reality for a reason. And why? Because it's the way of God, right? The way of God. And they're saying head. No, I'm saying head. I'm like the way of God. Head, they're saying. It's so weird. It's so amazing. Like, and myself seeking for like my why and who I serve and all that sort of stuff. And it's funny because like certain programs that I aligned my energy to many years ago would say that you need to find out who you serve. And I'm still very much on that mission. Like, who do I serve? And what they're saying is, Nadine, just release that and just speak your truth, because you're here to find those authentic beings. And these beings that chose to come here, really, they're very much seeking. They're very much this nomad, and they're very much just unsure of themselves. And okay, so they're saying, like, they're not making spoken claims and saying I'm and I it's like I'm trying to figure out the way in which I say this without offending, because it's not meant to offend, because it's like fuck me. They're taking me back to myself and those that have the divine blueprint. Okay. And we just did it because we were guided to it. And you're guided here. Okay. So we just did it because we were guided to it. Okay. And we never ever called ourselves one of the 144. We never ever called ourselves a chosen one. We found it very difficult to label ourselves because we have been constantly healing and just going in the now. And by doing this, we've released all those labels. We've released those masks, because this is the part of the illusion that all humanity are in, is there's a lot of, they're just saying false, like fake, like fake. I'm saying the word fake, but false light. So beings get, they build their, okay, so, and they're saying the word identity. So they identify, I'm seeing identity and identify. Okay, I am absolutely freaking stuck. But this is the thing, it's like stuck and stagnant. It's the same sort of thing. It's like they have these labels, they have these identities, they have these masks that they wear, these personas, these they one of the things that is popping out to me is like beings that take that Jesus, right? And they get the hair like Jesus, and they do healing sessions like Jesus, live type things. Like, that's what they're showing me. It's like they take this identity. It's like, oh, I like that. I'm going to take that. I'm going to dress up like him and act like I think that he would act, the way that's, you know, portrayed in Bibles and books, and and I'm going to take that persona. I'm going to act like that. I'm going to identify that. That's who. So it's like, they're taking me all around the place. This is the most difficult live I think I've ever done. Ever. We've got sirens out there. I had my dad with his door open, Judge Judy, and like this information. It's like there's a lot of information. So there's a lot of blocks. So I know there's a lot of work that has to be done, and members, get ready, because we need to anchor some crazy ass information so we can keep moving forward. And I'm hoping that's what it is. I don't know. We're going to learn all about that very, very, very soon. I hope it's not going to be like this. But do feel free to pop things in the comments, right? Just to because I do come back and I look at these comments, And it's going to be interesting when I break through and access that information that's really being held back for this live. I'll be able to come back and there's probably a lot of lessons in this. Like that, searching truth. The chosen are not pussies and do not fear the evil. The truth flows freely. Not right now. It's not right now. But yeah, it's but the truth of everyone, like, you are chosen. Like, every person on this planet is chosen, but it's the chosen need to begin the journey to choose. The chosen, what they need to do is in it. Okay. And this isn't, oh, I'm a chosen one from ego. This is like, you're here for a reason. You're getting the opportunity to make that choice and join us on this journey of discovery. Granted, this live has been really difficult. Like, but we show up when it's difficult. That's what we do. And just because this one there's been a lot of blockages, there's been a lot of resistance on the information flowing freely. And I kind of have a kind of idea why that is. And we'll get into that in the membership live very soon. But it's not going to be like this every week. And once we unlock this information, these new lessons that I know that we need to unlock within the membership, they will receive that information, that core of creation, that information from the infinite creator. And they will be able to make more connections. They will input more stuff. And that's when we will start to like, because everything and all the information that I share, it has to be earned by doing the work. And it's not just me, it's my collective too, through the membership. And it's you guys as well. So by sharing this, I'm not very proud of this live, but by sharing this information freely, the teachings, the wisdom, all that sort of stuff, you know, connecting in with my socials, doing this universal hand pose when we're gathering here. Yeah, it's just, there's so many words. It's like a clock, right? It's like a clock. Well, this is the cosmic clock, right? This is the new aeon in which we are in. So it's about, so they're saying, okay, so this is this cosmic clock, right? Where we're going back to the source of what we are, the truth. We're going a completely different like way, all right? So we're not going the Antichrist separation downward spiral. We are moving with Christ, the one, the truth. Okay, so that's what you get here with myself in this collective, is pure truth. But sometimes, like now, like this live, the truth, it's been, there's a lot of blockages for me being able to share that with you guys, because there's deeper work that needs to be done, and we'll get into that in the members live. And this is about organic growth and moving forward. And so myself, my members, those that have the divine blueprint, the 144, or those ones that are en route to the 144, that are in resonance with that frequency, those beings that are making that journey to exit this soul trap system. Like, so there's a lot of things that are happening behind the scenes. Like I said yesterday and today, a lot of stuff, learning, like brand new chapter kind of stuff. There's a lot of things that my collective need to know, so we can freaking get this working like a fine-tuned. Okay, so what they want to say, the cosmic clock. So this is the new earth. This is Christ, the crystal frequency, the crystal core of creation. So this is, again, they're showing me like a clock. So what we need to do right now, me and you and I, we need to understand how to operate. They're showing me like a clock, you know, those old-fashioned clocks where you open them and there's all the clogs and stuff like that. So we just need to learn how to operate together in unity as one. Because it's like these free streams, it can be very difficult because, like, in one way I'm tuning into the collective. So and there's a lot of collective, there's a lot of mental blockages. So so there's a lot of blockages on information that I can give you. Okay, that doesn't happen in the membership. Well, in the membership, it's just like, bah, like, oh my God, cosmic wisdom, truth, knowledge, just absolute golden illumination, right? And the healing, because you guys are actually healing too, so we can get access to that. Here in the freeways, it's very, yeah, anyway, hopefully, I shouldn't say hopefully, let's just say next week, when myself, like, so the members and I really need to have a there's some massive information that's going to come through very soon. So let's see how we go with that. And then next week, I'll see you guys here. Remember to connect with all my socials, create those energetic connections. The more connections that you have to myself, to my collective, the more healing light that you'll be able to receive. So you can make these connections on your own, because this is about your truth. This is about you going within, you learning how to operate the new way through Christ, so you can release that deception, release that separation to access higher consciousness, to be able to break free of this mental cage that all humanity are in. This is all about raising frequency, raising vibration, raising consciousness, because you are the creator, right? You are the consciousness, the spirit. So okay, so I'm just saying the word guide. So I'm here to guide you in this, but that's it. I just show up, I be raw, I be authentic, and I just share from the now. And sometimes, like now, I'm being very hard on myself, but I can't do anything. This is out of my control. I just have to go. This is all a learning curve for myself, learning curve for you. But again, it's like the spirit is the net that is the all one. It's the life, the force. It's the unity field, the spirit. So that's where I'm speaking from. Yeah, it's very interesting. It's very amazing. Thank you, Searching Truth. I'm really feeling the resistance, and it's like, but it's for a reason. Tune in next week, and let's see what I've learnt. And hopefully we collectively in my membership and the 144, the beings that are working to be in resonance with that 144, we do what we need to do to access that, because it's like they're showing me like an apple tree, right? So it's like I can't quite reach. It's like there's like this apple and it's dangling and it's like I can't quite reach. But what we need is a step up. So I need this little step up. So to get the step up, we need to unlock all these lessons and heal on them to get a step up. So keep pushing, keep forging ahead, guys. You are the truth. You are the one, and you are here for a reason. So let's just enjoy this journey and just be in the now and do what we came to do. Because wherever you are right now is right where you're meant to be. So those beings that are here to spiritually ascend, evolve, you guys are the guys that just keep pushing. We don't give up. We just keep pushing. And if you're here, you're probably one of those beings that have always really just forged ahead, been knocked down, kicked down, chewed up, spat out so many times, but you still get up, dust yourself off and keep moving forward and pushing, because you have that in you. That is the will of God within you. That is that divine spark within you. That is the spirit, the part of you that is guiding you to this evolution. illuminating this path ahead. But be in the now. It is the most powerful thing that we can do to be able to illuminate that path ahead. That's it. The lessons are hard, so don't be weak. That's it. We're hard asses. We are freaking light warriors, forging our way through the fucking darkness, like conquering our demons. Like, we got this. All right. Love yous. All right. Bye.